Stop, girl. Stop. What was I gonna do? Hi. Hello. Welcome. How you doing? What it is? What's up? What it is? Bitches probably trying to, hey, I ain't really trying to kill a game, but that's what it is. Yo, the best in the world. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be going live like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I might have to start going live Friday. I might. Because I be feeling so. When I come back, it feels so long. But going live Monday through Thursday is enough. That's 4 days. But it gives me time. But what it is? What's up? What's up? As I can see, break of structure. So, what are we gonna do? Draw this out. This will go. As you can see, comes here, come here, gets here. Granted, never hit here because it's probably, like I said, it's longer term. Maybe I want to come here and go, but I wasn't recommended to buy there. Why? Granted, this might have been a good buy on the daily. But look, it comes here. This is where it broke out at. But it keeps making high, so I won't really too fond of it. Let's even try the week. So as you can see, it's making all types of high. I think it's gonna keep breaking low key, but only time can tell. So I had the daily. Let's see, high. Let's even go to the. You're going straight to the pivot. High, low. Or what? High, high, low, high. Comes here, breaks here. You use this as a point. Never breaks. Down. Comes here. Valid entry. Valid TP. Valid take profit. Valid points to take a sell. This was probably the only time you can sell. If you buy, I don't recommend buying until maybe now. Like if it start going up now, I don't buy when the market is just dipped down unless you just want to long. Like I meant like hold for a long. Like if it's a big dip and you just want to hold for like a year or two, fine, that's a good buy. But if you're like day trading, swing trading like me, I want to see upwards momentum. You see how it's upwards momentum. As soon as it dips, it's not breaking lows. So I enter here. You see how it just broke all the structure? Structure look nasty. Granted, I don't know if it's going to keep selling. Granted, it usually goes up, but I can't tell the market what it can and can't do. You have to follow trend. So I would have sold here, basically. I would have sold. That'd have been my first sell point. But it's not very a lot of sell points. Because granted, comes here, enter here, probably lose. Comes here again tomorrow. Comes here, it at least gets here. It at least gets here. You got to take some profits here. Because granted, it comes here. I don't know if you could even enter this, but you might have could. Why? Because look, higher high breaks this low, so you don't even enter in this day. Or no, it breaks the low here, comes back, 15 minutes. So you could have entered here. There's one entry spot. Or entry right here. Never hit here. Granted, another entry spot is here. Right here. We probably couldn't have enter for the day because New York session is over. Boom. So we go to the next day. Granted, we could leave this here. I would want this area, and that's 15. So we'll go to the 5. Let's take off the high pivot highs. So we're making this smaller. Boom. And maybe you see how it's making it broke highs. Okay, boom. We're on to the next day. We're never gonna use this. Because what? It's higher high, low, they broke here. Boom. Broke here. Boom. So high, low. High breaks out the low. So it's still in sellward momentum. So we would have sold that. Let it come up here. Somewhere around here. Come up. Come up. Come here. You can sell right here. Granted, I probably would have sold. Or this is even better right here. Because it shows this. Comes up. Comes up here. And look at this sell. Market is telling me it doesn't want to break here. So once it come back up here and come back down, boom, I'm selling. You can make the stop loss a little bit above the top of the top, probably like right here. And then the TP would have been all of this. Granted, it never hit here, but granted, look how much you caught. Oh, what would have even caught? You would at least caught a 3R. Oh, boom. Even if you want to raise this up a little bit, not too much, because what's the point? Like right here, I wouldn't even have raised this up too much, because look, the stop is here. Granted, if it wants to keep going up, it's either going to wick you out and come back down, or it's going to wick and keep going. Either or. So, are they here? Look how much it went to. So, or maybe somewhere like right here. And then look at this. Look at this. So, you would have caught at least a 10R. A 10R. But, that's what you could have did. Let it come here. This is a 3R. Take your profits here. It's a 3R. You caught 3 to profit. You could take 30%. You could take 50%. Depends on you. Then it almost doubles the next day. Or you come back at 1 o'clock. Or it comes at comes in the market. You add a 6R. You was at a 10. Granted, you probably can't take it all. But you probably feel comfortable. Hey, it's looking like it's breaking lows, or you can just hold until break even. and it does go break even. But sometimes it doesn't go break even. Sometimes it can, and that's the thing about people in the market. It's the fact. Granted, I took profits here. This is why people can't win in the market, because this is what most people would say to me if I did sold this. I would have took profits here. Probably took 30 or 50% at a 3R, and my full TP would have been right here. Granted, I closed at break even and I already took profits. But most people would be like, hey, man, they're gonna be like, how'd you go back break even? Granted, I went back break even, but I took my profits at a 3R. That's 3 times the money. You take 50%. So even if stop loss hit, you still win money. But you want to close out at break even because you don't want it to go super down and then feel me, come back up. So that's just an example I like to use. So that's why I hold on to things. If they go break even after I take profits, I don't care. But if it does hit TP, it's gonna go crazy. My boy, what's good? What's good, my boy? I was just explaining how I think of the markets. I just gotta say it out loud. I like how US 30 is looking. It's starting to look like buys again. But like I said, we're gonna see what Tuesday does. Tuesday look like buys again. Tuesday's looking like buys. Look what your boy Gold. Look what your boy Gold did. Look what your boy Gold did. Oh, didn't enter it though. And I was really what was crazy? Bro, I woke up fucking late. I was gonna enter gold, right? Bro, everyone should have been in this, bro. I was gonna enter gold. Where I was gonna enter? Let's see. Once it did like this on Sunday, I said, oh yeah, gold is going back up. I try to wait to I could have entered gold early. Nah, like I could have entered exit. Like I could have entered gold like once the market are fucking open, low key. Like you could have entered. I probably would have entered gold like I was looking at gold when the market opened. I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn. I was thinking about this right here. Right here. I was thinking about this right here. I was like, damn. Should I do it? Should I do it? I like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just wait till the morning. It come morning time. Morning time, I wanted to enter from here. I wanted to enter right here. I wanted to enter right here. Granted, it did hit there, but I was like, bro, it was morning time. It's 7 o'clock. I'm like, if it come back down here, I'm entering. I said that. I said I'm entering. It took off, and then that, rest was history. But granted, it took off without me. I'm not even too mad. How much? Look how much times I won gold. So I'm not even too mad. Not too mad. Hey, matter of fact, you might be mad because look how much I won gold a lot. Like the crazy thing about this one, I went fucking break even. I didn't even take profits because I'm like, why is this shit so? Why? I'm like, why I got so little money? I said, let me get a 3R at least before I go take profits. I was like, bro, but I said I take profits because it was at all time highs, and I'm like, damn. I'm gonna just close that break even. If I close, fuck it. I won't too mad though. I won't really upset because I won't up like if I was up crazy bankroll, I probably would have been upset. But I'm like all time highs. It was at all time highs. I took this shit. I took it, yeah, like I took this joint at like 10 o'clock. I think like 10:09 or something. I woke up. I ain't gonna lie, I woke up middle of the night or something. Nah, I took this. I think I took this on live. Matter of fact, I don't know when I took it, but I took it. Yeah, bro. I was trying to get the draw. I was going to enter that gold on all my fucking accounts. I was going to enter my prop firm, my real one. I was going to enter on all the accounts on that gold. I just wanted to come down here again, right here. My white box. And I was going, because I was being stingy. I was going to enter from here, stop loss, right here, CP right here. This was my real entry, but never hit, so I gotta delete it. I just leave it up for the day, y'all. But oh man, oh man, yeah, you could if I was in gold like now, anyone is in gold, I just hold. Like if you want to take, I won't even take out. I really wouldn't even take a percentage out because this what I did right here. I took a little 30%, then it went up for this one, took break even this one. I was supposed to, but I ain't gonna lie, I would have held this bitch. I probably would have held to like a 10R. Because what that was a 5R, I would have took. I ain't gonna lie, I would have took profits till it hit here. I probably took like 50% of that 5R, and then I would have just held. I would have just held until I like made like almost like double what I fucking took out, basically. So if I made like 300 here, I probably would have made like 600, 700 in total. I'm almost and to make like 4 bands. I'm almost at I would have made it 4 bands, bro. I'm at 3,000. Or almost at 3,000, 2,800. From 750 to 2,800. I want to try to get the 5 bands. I'm gonna make a video on it. But I was gonna try to pass the prop firm today, but I did enter one off the prop firm. I did enter off this shit. But GJ is moving so fucking slow. It just ain't. GJ is moving so slow, man. And then all last week, GJ was fucking with me. I was supposed to sell here, didn't. I was supposed to. Did I sell here? It never hit back. I think it never hit back. And then it hit here. And then it made new lows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I did win this one. 3-6. I lost this one. I took profits at a 3R. This shit easy. And I entered this one, but I don't know. I'm in this one now. Hopefully, fucking London could push it down. Granted, I'm gonna take profits at here and then maybe I don't know. I was thinking either re-enter or take profits because I need how much I need percent? I need more, bro. I'm trying to hurry up and pass this shit. I said I'm passing it in one trade. Let's see how much percent I need more. So basically, I need 3%. I need 3% more. 3% more, 1,500. The thing about my Jones, I need to start trading 1% of my account. On my prop firm, I trade different than my. So if I lose, I lose 0.5% of the trade, like of my account. But if I win, this is what point. This is 2.5. This not even a whole. This not even the 3%. So that's why I said I might re-enter here and then just try to just push it down. But granted, I don't know where the hell it's going. Because it can still go up. So I probably just lose 0.5. But if it come to at least here, I might just go break even. See if I could find if market structure do go down. Or I could just enter fucking gold and not be greedy. Because gold is so easy to read. So right now I'm just in GJ. Missed out on the best opportunity for gold. Yeah, gold is super easy right now. I just missed out. I missed out. Really, I didn't miss out. It just never hit my alert. I low key, yeah, at 7 because I was like, all right. I said I'm gonna look at the markets early. The only time I look at the markets early now is because of gold. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna look at the markets early. I seen on Sunday, it was making structure back up to the. You see how it's making structure back up to the upside. Making structure back up to the upside. Like, you don't gotta read this on higher time frames. It's just making structure back to the upside. So I'm like, damn. As you can see, it's not breaking highs, not making new lows. So I'm like, okay, boom, it's going back up. I'm not reading it on the high time frame. It's fucking gold. It's just going up crazy. So I was like, enter here. I like enter here, and enter here. So I'm like, Once it hit here at 7 o'clock, I put the alert, never came back down. Just never came back. I said once it tipped that, I'm putting this joint back up to previous highs and closing this joint right here. But Aki and Saltfish. Nas, US 30 looking a little better for buys, but I'm gonna wait. I'm really gonna wait to the 930. If it's buys, it's gonna go up. I just gotta let it surge. I can't buy now. Like I said, your best time. I know you still holding on to that buy. If you holding on to this right here when you bought it, you good. I just need to see a better buy. Like if I was in holding long term, like if I was holding on long term, like US 30, I probably would have bought here, in all honesty. But I'm swing trading, so it's like I don't really want to buy it. GJ, right now, I got it selling for now. Granted, I don't think it's gonna sell forever. Just right now, it's selling. I don't think it's gonna sell for. It's gonna come back down here. I want to buy somewhere down here. I want to pass my challenge. That's why I want to get this shit over with, GJ, because either I'm a hold gold or I'm a hold GJ. First, when I pass the challenge, I'm gonna just get. I remember passing challenges. I'm only getting 1% and taking that shit the fuck out. What's that? $500? I take $400. Give me the 400. I'ma just get another challenge. I'm gonna get a 200. No, I ain't gonna get another challenge. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna just take out the 400. And then you get payout every 14 days. So I'm gonna try to make like 2% of 50K, which is 1,000. And they take what? I think they take 10%. You get 900. So I could just make 900 every 2 weeks. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy on no prop firm. Let me make 4 bets. Nah, bro. I'm gonna just get 1-2% and then just take it out because you could lose that. If I want to go crazy, I'm going crazy on my regular account, bro. Only time I probably make a lot from a prop firm if I take something out and I just hold it and it just keep going up. That's the only time I probably make like 4% or something, 5%. But right now, I got GJ selling for right now. At least let it hit here, then I might break even it. But if it might not sell though, because it's not really breaking here. But I don't know. I got it selling. Granted, overall is a buy. You know that, but I'm trying to buy down here. It gotta come back where it broke out at. So once it come down here, I'ma just buy once it make like bullish momentum down here. And yeah. Because even if I wanted to buy, I just would just wait. Because there was no point of like the only buys I probably seen was somewhere around here. Yeah, look. This was the last buy. Until I was like, okay, it's a sell. This right here. Yeah, I got it selling for now, but I at least wanted to come all the way back down past this yellow line. This was my last time buying. Once it broke down from my area, I said, yeah, it's no more buying. But granted, this was a good buy. I still caught hella profits from here. I caught the 3R. It went up to like 6R. And then I just went break even. Because I'm like, bro, if it comes back all the way up here, oh, we are locked. Granted, this was a good buy. Super good buy. Granted, if it hit here, I'm good. Because I sold last week here. And then I took profits from here. And look, it just kept going down. But yeah, the sell, it's cool for now. Only time I'm gonna start buying is maybe if it come above here. If it come above here, I'll start buying. Right here. Nas, I don't got it. I'm not touching Nas. I'm not touching Nas right now. Yeah, Nas, I'm just not. It just got to break highs for me. Once it break highs and then dip down, I get in. Nas almost at highs again. I don't know. I I'm not touching Nas right now. I'm just not. It's like, granted, I didn't even enter this shit. Or did I? Let me see. Did I? I think I went break even. Yeah, I went break even. I went break even. I'm tripping because it hit here. I didn't even take profits. I went break even. Like, not Nas. I ain't gonna lie. I think Nas probably like my most one pair. Like, look, you remember this shit. Nas is just my most one pair. To be in all honesty, look at this shit. I just be winning. I ain't gonna lie. Nas be fuck. This the only sale I really did on Nas. Everything else was buys, 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 buys. I just go with the trend. Buys, uh, buys, 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 buys. I sold here. Think I sell again? Think I sold again. And no, I think this was a W too. Sold here. And then I was like, buys, buys. I won't go touch no sales here. But everything right now, I don't I don't know, bro. I just want Nas. Nas got to break highs for me. Yeah, if it break highs, I get it. Well, I ain't even gonna get in. I probably have to wait a week. Like Nas and 30. 30 got a better opportunity for me to get in. Because if Nas break highs, US 30 gonna break highs, and at least it's gonna come back down to come back up. Because this is kind of over. This is over. Yeah, like the US 30 got a better buy, but I want US 30 to kind of come up a little, like probably like right here or something. Let it come up to like right here and then come back down. I enter. I enter as long as it don't break somewhere like, I don't know. Let me see the 4 hour. Like, yeah, let it just break here. Cause granted, even if it come all the way down, even if it come all the way down here, I still buy. Now I buy. Like, cause it's telling me, okay, it wants to go up. Like right now, if if fucking 30 comes back down, I'm more likely to buy. Nas not showing me, but it might change tomorrow. It might just break highs. I don't know, because it ain't no news yet, but it might just break highs just to break it. Just like a little bit though. But I can't tell the market what to do. But if US 30 want to come back down, granted, I will enter. Yeah, I hope it break highs too, and then just come back down. Don't even break highs. I don't think it's gonna break highs. It ain't no news till Friday, right? Let me see. Thursday. Yeah, it ain't no news till Friday. So we good. So I hope hopefully it does break highs. It break highs. Boom. Break high a little bit. Just come back down a little bit. Uh come back down. Boom. I'ma just enter. Yeah. Yeah. It looks nasty. I might have to remark this once it break highs, but the shit looking nasty. Hold up. This is probably on the lower time frame. No, just delete this then. Yeah, because everything was just bullish momentum. Because what? I could have sold here once. That would have been two sales. These were the. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of good sales, low key. I couldn't have sold because that ain't New York time frame. Probably wouldn't have sold. I sold here. I would have sold here again, and then that's probably it. I probably would have just did two sales. Granted, I probably took here profits, came here. I probably would have thought about it. Probably wouldn't. It came like right here. I probably would have took out right there. Yeah, now it's buys. Yeah, because that was a lot of good sales. The unit. Yeah, nah, it was some good sales though. I only did one sale, but Nas, you ain't really trying to sell like that. Like, so I'm like, I ain't forcing to sell. I won't really like forcing to jump. Gold. I missed out on this gold. Hope gold. Gold. I can enter gold. I know where I can. Like, gold's so easy to enter. You could enter some shit like this, bro. I'm not even trying to joke. I am not even trying to joke. You could just enter some shit like this. You could really enter some shit like this on gold. Just cause. Loki, I wouldn't, but you can. It might hit. Just close out at a 3R. Don't even go. Don't even close out. Just take profits and hold. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't enter it, but I'm just, that's just something you could, yeah. Now, let me see, like gold. I think it's about to go crazy. I'm gonna just put an alert right here. It probably happened. Oh my gosh, gold. God damn. There's no stopping. Look at this was a nice pullback too. Look at the pullback. This was a nice pull. This was a clean pullback. This was, bro, you see that pullback? That whole day was red. Look at that. That was a nice pull. Look, that was a clean pullback. This is something, like I said, I would have, like, every time it's pulled back, I only caught it one time, but this would have been another one today. I could have entered from here. I just chose. I really didn't want to. I really didn't. Granted, I could have, but damn, this would have been so clean. I was like, bro, once it hit here, I said I'm about to pass the challenge and just make a cool $400 or $500, bro. Get the account to 3 bands. Oh my gosh, but we good, man. Nas 30. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to draw this out. And then GJ. Oh my god, GJ. I ain't gonna lie, GJ doing a bunch of nothing. And so I don't know what it's gonna do. It might just wake me out of stop loss real quick. I got lost this, came back with this. Probably could lose. And even if I lose, as long as it don't break here and show bullish bearish momentum, I could just re-enter. I just like entering early because low-key my entries is like it's supposed to be down here, but it's showing so much bullish momentum. This is what I do. Granted, it can go up, but this is what I do. Once it breaks here hard, I close that break even. Or once it hit the yellow line, I close that break even because granted, it can come back up. But entering early, because even if I enter here, I'm gonna have to look for another bearish momentum, enter from somewhere in the bearish, and sometimes the shit sometimes just be skyrocketing down here. So if it just skyrocket, at least I'm in from here. And if it don't, I can come here, come up, enter, and then let it go down for GJ. But GJ just doing some bullshit right now. It's the granted, it might could come up and I could resell again. Like if it comes up, I'll resell again. As long as it don't break here. As long as it don't come above here and it shows me come up, come down, come up, come down again, come up, enter, then just smack down, put it at the top of the top because it's making bearish momentum. And yeah, what stock is that? We looking at a Forex pair, GJ. We looking at GJ, GBP, JPY. But right now, we was looking at Nas. You always looking gold is always looking good. Always looking good for gold. 30-30. 30-30 is looking like it's switching to a buy. We just gonna have to wait and see about 2 days. GJ, we in GJ so far right now. GJ, It's just taking its time, but we got to be patient with it. And yeah, that's what we looking at right now. Nice, we gotten some nice pairs. About percent of my account. You said you up 80% on your gold. Everyone is up on gold. Gold been treating everyone right. I'm telling you, gold been treating everybody right, bro. Gold been treating everybody right. Cause I held this from gold. I held this from gold. I held this from gold. I was supposed to enter from gold. Yeah, gold gonna treat you right. I'm telling you. But other than that, I don't trade too much pairs. I probably trade about 3, 4. That's it. I only trade US 30, NAV, gold. But I always been trading gold. Gold just having an outbreak. And then GJ. Because GJ just moved clean, a nice Forex pair. A nice Forex pair. But I always sometimes look at what stocks can do. Like I always know how to predict stocks. It's all the same. Like I draw these joints out for like 2 months, it just be right. You see the video. What the video doing right now? Like this, I drew this out the other day, and I just be holding. It's like stocks. It's just clean, especially yeah, and it's getting to a point where it look clean. Yeah, look at this. I drew this. I don't know when I drew this Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday. Boom. Last Wednesday. I said if it come right here, come up, come down. Let me see 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Let's see. Like even so, like even if you wanted to enter Nvidia today, I probably would have entered maybe like right here. In all honesty. In all honesty, I would have entered like right there. Would have entered right there, somewhere right there. And I probably would just hold Nvidia for like 4 days. Or where until it hit here. At least till it hit here. In all honesty, here. What's your thoughts on Teslas? Let me see. Tesla, like I said, let me see. I think I was just looking at Tesla. Like Tesla, like now I would have bought Nvidia today. I would have bought Nvidia today. I'm really long term. So like Nvidia, I would have bought Wednesday low key. Like last Wednesday, I would have just bought Nvidia and held. Like I don't really like buying every day. Like I would have bought Wednesday and then just held to at least to come right here because you can get most of your profit. But if I was to trade today, if I was to trade like short term, I would have bought today. Yeah, I probably would have bought like right on, like right here, like I said, like right here, and it would have still went up. Yeah, I would have bought. Lord, this at 10:30. Uh, right around yeah, like 10:15. I would have bought around that time. Would have bought and look, it went up to a certain amount, and then you probably would have closed out. The end of the day, you probably would have been break even though. But overall, I would have bought Wednesday and just forgot about it. I don't really like buying. Like I really try to just look for the long term jumps. Like Tesla, like Tesla, I won't even touch Tesla. I probably would have just bought from like I wrote this in July. I said it's gonna come back up here and it's almost there. Damn, it's almost there. But if I was to buy Tesla, it would be let me see. If I was to buy a Tesla, it would have been fucking. Let me see. It would have been on a Tuesday. It would have, yeah. It would have been on a Tuesday. I would have bought Tesla. I would have lost though. I would have lost. I would have bought Tesla twice though. One right here to here to here if I was in Tesla, in all honesty. And I would have bought that one for Tesla right here because this gap gotta fill once it dropped, and then it broke highs on a lower time frame. I would have bought Tesla right here, and I'm trying to see where else what I would have bought at. Nah, granted, I would have bought right. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, this is the most I probably would have bought at. Or right here. Right here. Come here. To here. Yeah, that's my Tesla call. Like I would have bought because it's starting to make highs. It's not breaking to lows no more. Like you see, it doesn't want to go down no more, and it keep making highs. Boom, boom. So every time it make highs, just let it come back down. Like you see, look, it broke lows, come down. You wait. If it doesn't hit, oh well, you just miss it. Like how I missed gold today, I just missed it because I waited for I wanted to hit here, never did, and it just went up without me. Sometimes you just gonna miss things, but as long as you get like the precise entry, you're gonna be good. Let me see Apple. Like Apple clean. Apple just going crazy. Yeah, like I'm too patient with the entry, so I'ma always be patient. Like if it just don't hit, it just don't hit. Yeah, it just don't hit. Like what else? What else I could look at? You see Amazon. Like Amazon would have lost this one, but would have won this one. Granted, you have to lose. Like if you don't lose, it's fucking human. Like I'm dead serious. You gotta accept losing. Granted, you didn't even have to lose this one. You probably won't even lose because look, it's keep making highs. If shit keep making highs, I'm closing out, break even. Because look, make high again, make high again. I'm gonna close out at break even. If ands and buts. With 1K, where would you invest for 3-6 month profit when the market being so high? Me, I'll look for a popular pair. Like, if in all honesty, if I like, they was like, can you just make a lot with 1K? And like, you just want to play it safe, like you want guaranteed money back. I use like a Nas something that got like the Nasdaq in it or US 30 pair and wait for it to dip. That's all I'll do. But it has to be in an upwards movement, like yeah, like SPY or even stocks. You could use you could use anything to be honest. Uh, like granted, like let's see SPY. Like long term, I probably wouldn't touch it right now. Long term, like day trading, sure, but long term, nah. Maybe at most, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. At most, breaks here, comes down, comes here. Let me switch this to gold because that's what I'll do. Switch that to gold. Boom. If anything, this is what I would have did with Nas. I meant SPY. Boom. It came all the way down. Like I don't know where to enter from SPY. I just wouldn't touch it. Like it looks just like US 30. Like US 30. I don't want look, I don't touch it because sometimes it'll be a week or two before I even touch a pair because it just don't have the best entry for me. Like if it don't got a clean entry, I just wouldn't enter. Like Nas, like every joint is clean for me. Clean. Because it's upwards, it's dipping, it's not breaking lows. So I can just enter. But when it's sloppy like this, I can enter and I'm gonna just go break even. But like if you want this to go up for me, I'm gonna need it to go up. But for like long term, like it was so easy to enter from like right here and then just hold forever. But if it was like, let me see, let me try to find like a stock I could have found. All right, let me just click on a random job. I'm just even trying to find one. Like, where is a stock I can find that's gonna consistently go up? Robinhood actually looks fucking good. All right, Hood, Robinhood, boom. Robinhood looks actually like nice as hell, like to hold like long term, if anything. Boom. So what I do for Robinhood, granted, it's gonna come back here. It's gonna come back here. As long as it don't break here, I'm fine. So boom. Spy, I just wouldn't know what to do with it. Boom, it's making highs. Yeah, Robinhood. This is what I'll do with Robinhood. Like, in all honesty, Robinhood might be the one. So it's I'm gonna look at that like what I'll do Robinhood. Broke highs, boom, break highs. Let it come here and let it come here. And then I just hold. That's it. That's what I do with Robinhood. Just hold to here. If you want to take like what I do though, if you want to take profits, like if it come here and you enter from here, take profits here and then forget about it. Then just it's either go break even or you're gonna win hella money. Either or. You gotta think long term. Sometimes if you go break even, boo hoo, so what? That's how I look at it. I be like, at least I won money. Because sometimes I'll go a 3R, take 50% out, and then go right back to break even. But I held some shit that went 19R and I had kept holding. And that makes up for like 5 break evens. You got to think like statistic wise. Granted, you might go break even, but overall, if the shit is a runner, you're gonna get paid. So you might go break even twice, and then one time it's gonna be a runner, and you be like, damn, it's gonna pay out. Like, yeah, so Hood, I'll enter from like right here. If it don't hit there, oh well. You just gotta move on. Let's see. Let me look at so far real quick. I'm gonna look at that. So far. Like so far. Let's see. So far. I'm gonna look at that. Let's see. Like so far. Hood was good. Like so far. Boom. So far, are you? Damn. Fuck. Let me see. So fucking far. I don't know how I went. I don't know how I would fucking enter this. Comes here, breaks this. Yup. So far, it would be fucking playing with me right now. In all honesty, you got to be real with yourself. Because so far from here to here, it's going here. But it's look how much times it's playing with me. It comes here, it comes down. It comes here, it comes down. It comes here. Granted, it might go up to here, but it comes down. Granted, it's some good entries though. Low key, these some good entries because you're getting like if you go to low, like say, fucking delete this, just delete it. Watch. Like, say, okay, it goes here. First entry you could get from so far would have been like right somewhere, right? Maybe like right here. Comes up, but you probably would have missed it. So, damn, I would have missed this one in all honesty. Second entry comes down, comes up, comes down. Oh, damn, I probably would have missed this one too. That one would have missed that one. Oh, Granted, I probably wouldn't have missed this one. I probably would have bought here, somewhere around here, and then just hold till what's it, the 4 hour hold here. That's so far. That joint would have looked clean. At most, I would have did that. I would have took profits like today, though. I would have took that shit today because look where it's at. It's at a point where market always kind of react. So just take profits and then just hold. Fuck it. Like long term, it's at a point where markets react. They always hit here. It might come down, but granted, overall trend is going to come here from here. Might change, might not. Don't know what the market is going to do. But if you want to take here, or you could just take a 3R and then just hold forever. That's what I'll do. Let me see. What was the other joint he told me to look at? Straight chart work. X. So LX. It looks like it goes up consistently. So granted, it goes up consistently. I wouldn't touch it because it's already high. In all honesty, I can't touch unless this is probably the best time you would have touched it right here. It was probably too late to the party. It's probably way too late to the party, but this was probably the best time. And I still probably wouldn't have touched it, but it's too high. Like you don't really want to get in nothing when it's too high. Granted, if it take a big dip, shit, you can get in. Like, but at most, I probably would have got in. Damn, I'm trying to see. I don't even know. In all honesty, I probably wouldn't. I never found the entry. Back that. And Loki, I probably never found the entry. Unless you might take this. Depends on how you enter, though. Some people entries is different. You could take this because there's a gap. Some people love gaps in like stocks. So you probably could take something like this. But it's not breaking no highs for me until it hit like above here. But it's not making no crazy dips either. Yeah, like I know it's like I don't trade stocks too much, but gaps always fill. Like, especially if you know it's in an uptrend, it kind of fills and then it goes up. I don't know too much about stocks, but that's how I made money off stocks when I trade Robinhood for like a month. I just kept like, all right, gaps fill on the upper trend. If it's in an uptrend and it comes down, it fills that gap, it's usually gonna come back up. Basically. Like you see how this look like this whole gap filled and then it just went up because it's in an uptrend. Like the gap, it fills and then it just comes up. As long as it's an uptrend, though, basically. But yeah, this is a good like long term. He was on to something. Like if he's holding on to like if he bought like July and then just held on to it, he on to something. It's just the thing. Most people don't like holding on very long. Like it's hard to hold on for even 2 weeks. Most people is gonna hold on for like you gonna make like granted, you could have been like right here, pushed up to here. Most people probably won't even hold to that long. Like, say if you pushed up to here, that's a lot of percentage right there. That's a whole lot of percentage. So imagine your mindset has got to be in that jump. Be like, the only way my mindset not like that. If I had hella money, I just hold on to a stock. In all honesty, hold on for 6 months and then do it. It's certain like crypto and shit. I just hold on forever because I just feel like it's gonna go up. But stocks, I want to do that next. Like it's certain stocks I do want to hold on to because I know it's just gonna go up. Like let's go, like even Tesla. I called this back in July. Yeah, I called this back in fucking July. I said, bro, if I had the money, I would have bought Tesla right here, and then I would have just held to right here. In all honesty, I would have just held right here. Because Tesla, why is it going down? Like, granted, it can sell, but long term, it's an overall buy. And once it like the market shows buying momentum on higher time frame, just buy with it. Just buy the dip. don't think it's a sell. Like a sell, it's like it's just breaking structure to the downside. That's a fucking sell. Like this is not no damn sell. Like this not a sell. It's not breaking no fucking lows. So it's like I just enter where it dips at the longest, and then if it goes below the low, then I could sell. It's a sell. But other than that, that's why I put the buy momentum here, buy here, zoom. I would have just held on this probably till I would have bought this July and got out of this October. So July, August, September. I would have held on it for 3 months, and then I would have been that would have kind of like 3,000x my money. Because what 100 points, 100 times. So probably I don't know how fucking options work. I do, but I don't. It probably would have been like 5,000%. But I probably would have took profits. Like I would have took profits here and maybe here. Like you got to think long term. It's gonna hit here. It's gonna hit here. Just think of places where it's gonna hit. Like granted, you could be like, it's up a lot. Yeah, but shit, long term, you know it's gonna hit here. Like long term, I knew it's gonna hit here. It all depends on the contract. Like, yeah, Tesla, I would have just like if I bought here, I would have just bought a year contract. Maybe 2 years. But you know you gotta have that bread. You gotta have that bread. Like, there's some other. What was the joint you told me to look at too? You said SoFi and what else? So Lyft. So Lyft. So Lyft, like you see, boom, Lyft. So Lyft, 4 hour. Maybe would have bought. Maybe I don't know. Like, if I'm forcing it, I would have bought. But we're gonna do Meta next. Lyft. This is what I would have. Yeah, I would have bought. I would have bought. Granted, I'd be up right now, but I won't. Like I said, you can. I don't. Okay, where I would have bought at. Boom, breaks here. Monday. Today is Monday. No. So okay, Monday. It came here. Comes back down here. Maybe bought somewhere around here. But I bought somewhere around here. Right here. Right here. And then I would have just held on to lift to right here. The gap is going to fill. Gap filled, comes back up. Maybe the stop loss just a little lower. Let me see. Like right here. Because if it goes down, that means you just want to keep selling. But if it like keep breaking highs, I'm going break even. Like if it breaks this right here, if it break this like point right here, that's the point. Okay, don't let it come up here and then lose. Just go break even. But I don't know how options work. I think option you could put a stop loss. So yeah, I'd have put a stop loss right at break even. I would have entered like right here from lift. It's like a B setup. I don't really like it, but I probably would enter it, but I'd take precautions. Like, in all honesty, in my head, I would have took break even here, but in all honesty, maybe here. Maybe. Like if it came here, let me see. What is the RR for this? Or nah, this is too low. Yeah. Yeah, I would have closed out break even here. Right here. I close out break even a lot of pairs and I'll go back. Like I close out, like say it comes here, I close out break even, and sometimes it goes straight back to break even, but it's okay though. Some shit you just don't make money off consistently. Some stuff you could go, it could keep going and going and going. Let me see Meta. Meta, I would have entered right here. Maybe today. Today, I probably would have entered. Nah, I think I said, I would have entered this right on Thursday. I'm tripping. Thursday. No. Right on, what is this? Wednesday. I would have entered this last Wednesday. Look, I would have been down for 2 fucking days. Look, Wednesday, because I think long term, Wednesday down, Thursday down, come to Friday, I'm still down. Monday, I'm up. I'm up. Granted. And yeah, once it come, once it once it breaks here, I would take precautions. Like, okay, it might come, it shouldn't come below, but it got to keep going up. Like, once it breaks here, like finalize, I'm closing out break even. But here, I might take precautions, see what the market do. But once, sometimes when price comes to a certain area, I don't even give a fuck what it does no more. Like, if I enter Meta did right here and it came to here, I'm either gonna take a little bit of profits and let it run. I'm gonna let it take a little profits and let it run forever, or I'm gonna close out break even and just let it run forever. Either one. Low key, I probably would have just closed out break even. And if it just come back break even, I just don't make no profits. But I would have did here, came here, took some profits, and let fucking Meta run. That's what I would have did. In all honesty. But that's the risk you got to take. Yeah, either one good, but some people like securing profit. So I'd be like, if you don't want to be grit, if the RR was a little better, because look at my stop loss. Like, if the stop loss went down here, I would have took profits. Like, look how big the stop loss is. But granted, this is where you got to enter. Or, whoa, it's another spot you can enter. This would have been a good one. I would have lost too. Because look, I would have entered right here, right, boom, here. I would have entered right here and made stop loss right here. Look, it hit stop loss, but look, boom. Look how the big RR was. Look how big this RR would have been. That would have been a 10R. Granted, I would have lost though. Because you can't win them all. You can't. But you can win majority of your shits. Like, I'd have came here. You see it's making highs, but it's not breaking lows, low key. If I probably moved my stop loss just a teeny bit, I probably would have stayed in. But knowing me, the type of person I am, I already know how I am. So you got to really admit, like, when you're going to lose. I probably would have lost this shit. Like, granted, I would have entered here. I would have been up. Maybe I close out at break even because what? Even if it comes here, that's a 1-7. Maybe I wouldn't have closed out. Maybe if it hit like here, sure, I would have closed. Like today, it just finally hit here. I would have closed out at break even and took profits because it's like a 3R type situation going on. But like, if it's not a 3R situation, like if you ain't got a lot of percentage, I just take out. Like, I just close break even if it's not a lot. But if it's a lot, take your money and let it run. But yeah, those the setups I got right now. Everything is just patience, though. Patience. Look, patience. Like Amazon. Amazon still look like good for buys. Probably would have lost this one. Patience. Okay, let it break. Where Amazon going? Boom. Amazon breaks. Facts. Facts. I'm gonna be dropping Amazon. Yeah, Amazon break. Boom. I'm just waiting. Really. That's everyone know how to trade. You just gotta wait. Just wait. Wait for a good entry. Like, boom. See, break highs, don't come back up. It's going back low. Boom. Come back, doesn't go. Come back, doesn't go. Like, I don't know. I just wait. It's just certain pairs is not ready. Like 30. I don't want to trade it because it just don't look good to me right now. Nas, I don't know. Gold looks very good. Gold, it looks like you just entering by. GJ, it was ready for me. As you can see, it's right here. Once it hit my yellow line, what I do, I go break even. Or if I get annoyed, if it comes here and just breaks this shit, I will go break even. Granted, that's not a place. In all honesty, I'm not perfect either. This is what most niggas don't accept. I am not perfect. Granted, I should close at break even here, but sometimes my mental would be more sane when I go to sleep just to close that break even here. Granted, I know in God's will and power, it could go back to fucking break even like easy. But I know if it hits here, it's gonna be like, why would it go back break? If it goes back break even, I know, okay, the market's trying to reverse on me. That's what I know from like trading. Let me mark that. I need to clip that. 6. We're gonna put 6.00. We're gonna have to clip that. What I just said. Why? Because look, because everyone is not perfect. You come here, I might close out at break even because it's just gonna keep me sane. Like, damn, I've been in this all day. Some people get like this. I've been in, like, say if I was in this for like 2 days. I've been in this for 2 days. The market, it just looking nasty. So once it broke here, I'm gonna just go break even. Granted, it should come here first and go break even, but I'm like, just to keep me sane, if it go back break even, because look, it could be ranging. Boom, 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 boom. As soon as it break here, it could just come back right there. Boom. Close out, and then it could just go straight down. So you can't be too greedy sometimes, but you got to play the market for what it is. You got to play the game. That's why some people win a lot of money. Like, they just see a lot of money and take it. Like, I had to notice in the market, you got to go by percentages and where the market really wants to go. That's why it's like that Nas joint. I was just holding because it's like, look, I just be holding because it's like the market. Look, the market, like, look, like this one. The market wants to come back up here. You just have to fucking wait. Like, it's hard because look, even though it happened in 2 days, but like, what's another? But one I held for 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. I held this one for like 3 weeks. Boom. I always, because I ain't remember holding trades for this long. I held since September, and it was almost the end of September since I let go of this joint. But granted, it made me feel good because I could look at my account and I'm always up. Because I know the market consistently goes up. So you just want to get in a good percentage of the dip and just hold. Instead of just, hey, I could have just came here and then, like, some people would just like enter from here, like where I enter from, like down here, come here and be like, okay, I want to take here because I'm at a high percentage. But no, market is coming here. Market is coming here. You could re-enter. Market's coming back here. We could re-enter. Look, high. It's coming back to the high. If it doesn't break the low, and look, it comes here. It does this consistently. This is the high. Doesn't break low. It comes back. This is the high. This is the low. It doesn't break the low. It comes back. Look how much times it does this shit. But once it breaks the low, boom. Okay, fuck the weak ass sell bullshit. Now it breaks highs again. Comes to the low. What I do? Buy. Comes straight back to the high. Win. Comes high. Comes low. Breaks. Comes high. Doesn't break this. Buy. Comes here. Win. High. Low. High. Comes here. Win. Breaks sells. Comes here. Sell. Comes here. Enter here. Break even. Like, Nas been treating me good. Like, Nas is probably like my go-to. Nas and GJ. Gold been treating me good. Gold been treating everyone good. I ain't gonna lie. Gold treat everyone good. But you have to be patient with this market. That's why I can't trade every day. I notice I can't trade every day. I can't trade US 30 right now. I don't know what to do. I can force something, but I wouldn't feel good. Like, granted, I can know US 30 is going up, but I gotta see like clear momentum where I could enter at the best, like a fucking Archer. He want to shoot at the best time. I don't really want to just Archer. You could keep pulling that bitch, but you want to shoot at the the no wind blowing. You're gonna hit that red dot. So boom, you want to hit at like the precise time, basically. And sometimes the precise time, you gotta wait a day or two. You gotta wait 3 days. Like, yeah. Chill. Oh man. Gotta hit with precision. Yeah. Oh man, chill. But nah, that's all I got for today. Gold, I miss gold. Whoop-de-doo. Now all we gotta do is wait till gold have another thing. Like, granted, I'm like, how long I've been waiting for gold to have this dip, but if I can't make it, I just been patient, and because you don't want to lose your money, so you just been patient. I wanted to enter there, didn't make it, but look how much times gold made me money. Boom, it made me money. It made me money. I lost money sometimes. Boom, I even lose. I don't like niggas who just show the like, look, boom, win, boom, win, boom. I lose this one, boom. I lose 2 times in a row off gold. Boom, lose once. Nah. Did I lose? Nah, I won this one. I lost this one. Boom, win this one. Boom. Win this one. Boom. Went break even this one. Win this one. Look how much times lose this one. It just. But if you go with the trend, most likely, like, all right, lose 2 times in a row. This one, boom, boom. And then I still would buy this again. You have to be realistic. Like, damn, I still buy this again because it was a good entry. It's just going to lose. But other than that, that's all I got for today. If I was to ever trade stocks, this is where I'll just start buying. Like, these are spots I would have bought Tesla at. Nvidia I would have bought last Wednesday. Granted, I probably would have bought today too. If you want to. No, honesty, if you wanted to, sure. Well, honesty, sure. This is probably like, I know how much times I would have bought Nvidia. I would have bought right here. I would have bought right here too. There's so much entries I could do. I would have bought right here, stop. Like, I'm sorry, this is just how I trade. Boom. Look at that. Boom. I would have been up a 3R. I would have closed out break even. Right now, I would have took profits now and closed out because that's a 3. That is close to a 3. Look, that's almost close to a 3. I would have took, I'd have took something out, a contract or something out, and then just held to go. If it go break even, I lose. That's it. But imagine if it goes to where I want it to go, you gonna be up a bankroll. It's gonna pay for when you lost again, when you lost again, and when you lost again, and when you lost again. Look how much times you lost. That's the thing about people. My win rate might be like 47 because I go break even a lot. So I don't know if they count that as win rate, but like 47%, 50, I don't know. But if I win, as long as your RRs is good, you're fucking golden. Like, you can lose 5 times in a row, but if your RR is just a nice RR, shit, it's gonna take over. So, like, you to cut this out 3, get a little 3 RR. Even though, so you could take out 50%. That's a 1.5. So even if that's a 1.5, that kind of covers for 1.5 loss. So, and then it goes to 10R. And it goes to 10R. So you get a 7 more. So you would have got like 4.5 or 5. You could say 5. So that kind of 5 is 5 fucking losses right there. So if you just do a 10R, like if I won this, that kind of 5 is 5 losses, and you shouldn't really be losing that much. So that's 5 losses. But if you don't take profits, that's 10 losses. But you could take profits, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with taking profits. Like, this is how I would have entered the video. 1 entry, 2 entries. Sometimes you could double entry. Because look, man, 1 entry, 2 entries. If this closed, it closed. But this one can still fluctuate and come back up. Let's see. Maybe we looked at Meta, Google, Netflix. I don't know. I don't even know what else to look at. We might be done. I'm trying to look at one more. Fucking Lily. Okay, Lily. Yeah, I'm about to get off this joint too. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, I'm getting off. It's been an hour. I'm gonna make some clips and stuff like that. Like I'm about to do the TikTok and stuff. I already got like 6 clips, but I've been posting a little bit up here. I'm gonna just edit them a little better, but I'm gonna be up here, man, tomorrow.